There's something about the word forbidden that sparks our curiosity, and it can make us ask questions like what lies beyond the entrance? What treasures can be found underneath, or why is it forbidden in the first place? Are there creatures that will devour you inside? Welcome to Willy Nilly, and in this video, we're gonna show you 12 forbidden places that won't allow visitors. If you think number 12 is crazy, just wait until you see what made number 1 on our list. Number 12. Pavia Italy. There is a small island between Venice and Lido in northern Italy named Pavia. The island became a quarantine colony in the 14th century for victims of the bubonic plague. In the 19th century, Pavia became an asylum for the mentally ill, where it was rumored that a cruel doctor performed experiments on the patients. Today, the island is abandoned, saved for the ghosts of the tortured souls that once lived there. Tourists and locals are banned for visiting, unless you want to undergo a lengthy paperwork process. Number 11. Area 51. Area 51 was supposed to be just a top-secret US Air Force base, built around 1950s, but now it has become a landmark for extraterrestrial conspiracies. There were even speculations that the moon landing of Neil Armstrong was recorded inside one of its basements. But no matter how you look at Area 51, one thing's for sure: no visitors allowed. Remember the famous, or rather flapped Area 51 raid? Instead of a raid, it became a convention for alien enthusiasts. Number 10. Snake Island, Brazil. Ilha da Queimada Grande Island, or also known as the Snake Island, is located off the coast of Brazil in the Atlantic Ocean. The island is estimated to have one snake every square meter. But contrary to what many people would think, the reason why this island is closed to the public is to protect the snakes from humans. It is the only home for the now critically endangered venomous golden lancehead pit viper. Some humans can be more dangerous than snakes, so it's better to leave this island alone. Number 9. Tomb of Kinshi, Huang, China. Unlike Lara Croft and Richard O'Connell, regular people are not allowed to visit the fragile sculptures found inside the tomb of Kinshi Huang. These sculptures are called the Terracotta Army. They were built to protect the emperor in his afterlife. The army consists of 8,000 soldiers, 130 chariots with 520 horses, and 150 cavalry horses, and the majority of which remain buried in the pits near Kinshi Huang's mausoleum. Because China has not finished the excavation until now, it is difficult to know if it would ever be open for anyone to take a visit. Number 8. Doomsday Vault, Norway. Norway houses the Global Seed Vault, or commonly called the Doomsday Vault. The vault was built to last around 200 years and can withstand anything from earthquakes to explosions. It was placed on the side of a mountain, so even if all the ice on Earth melts, it will still be above sea level. The vault contains 100 million seeds that serves as a complete backup on Earth's food crop seed at the present time. But with the world hopefully not ending anytime soon,
No, God!
the Doomsday Vault is currently off limits. Number 7. Room 39, North Korea. As if North Korea isn't secretive enough, they have a far more secret organization called Room 39. It's believed that it raises funds through commercial enterprises, both legal and illegal, ranging from counterfeiting to the selling of gold, drugs, or weapons. Room 39 is said to be located in the Workers' Party building in Pyongyang. If you want to gain access to this office, you'd probably need to add Kim Jong-un on your friends list first. Number 6. Vatican Secret Archives, Vatican City. It has long been speculated that evidence from demons can be found in this off-limits library. The Vatican Secret Archives expands to an 85-kilometer shelving that is said to hold documents dating back as far as the 8th century. No visitor is allowed to enter or even take a peek at the archives. Only a few chosen scholars are allowed to enter. Even they must acquire a special permit from a stringent review and still only be allowed to read a select group of records. Sadly, we may never know the true secrets of Christianity. Number 5. The Whites Club, UK. There are still sites that forbid women from entering, and the best known places probably are the Gentlemen's Club, founded in 1693 and located at St. James Street in Piccadilly. The members of the Whites Club include political leaders, senior bankers, and even heirs to the British throne. The only woman who ever gained access to this forbidden place is Queen Elizabeth herself. Number 4. The Exclusion Zone of Chernobyl. Holding the title World's Worst Nuclear Disaster, the Chernobyl power plant had its nuclear reactor core explode on April 26, 1986, and it still holds large amounts of radiation enough to fry your cells within minutes. Exposure can cause radiation sickness that gives you symptoms from headache to nerve cell damage. Despite authorities forbidding people to enter, some people wander inside to see for themselves the after effects of a nuclear fallout. Number 3. Moscow Metro 2. There lies what's said to be a secretly hidden tunnel under Russia called Moscow Metro 2. It was said to have been built by an anxious leader named Joseph Stalin back in the 1920s. In preparation for a nuclear catastrophe, they built a secret metro system that mirrored the public Moscow Metro, except this one is larger and buried about 600 feet underground. Next time you see a manhole in Moscow, you might want to give it a second thought. Number 2. Meshgorye, Russia. In Russia, there exists an entire town that is closed to the public. Meshgorye sits in the Ural Mountains, about 120 miles from Ufa, the capital of the Republic of Bashkortostan. Meshgorye seems to be specifically created to house people and their families behind the Mount Yamantau project, which Russia typically claims is a public works project. At first glance, Meshgorye seems to be a relic of the Cold War. The project is still being worked on, and that the town remains healthily populated indicates something else is at work here. Number 1. Coca-Cola Recipe Vault. Mr. Krabs isn't the only one keeping a secret formula. The recipe for Coca-Cola is considered one of the best kept secrets in the world. The legendary mystery formula is secured under a purpose-built vault in Atlanta. The recipe to the world-famous elixir is kept in a metal box inside a 6.6-foot-high step vault, which is in turn protected by a barrier. The area has surveillance with armed guards, and the door can only be opened via keypad with a hand scanner. Who knows what Coca-Cola is made of? Now you know! These are 12 forbidden places that won't allow visitors. If given the chance, what forbidden place would you want to visit? Comment below, support our growing channel by hitting the like button, and subscribe for more.